Guten Tag and hello, I'm Lile from DragonsAteOurName and welcome back to Yes, Your Grace. We were on week 2. I think I did this. Apparently it didn't save that I fixed the market stall, so let's reconcile that fact so we don't lose as much grain, food, and yeah, let's just dive right back into it. I am enjoying this very, very much, so I'm curious to see where this goes. Graphno, week 3. Oh, I have a pigeon. Dear Eric, we have crossed the mountains. We will come for what was promised, for the gods have graced us with their strength. Bayron, the king of Rodovia. I don't think I like that very much. So they do have a king after all. And where there's a king, an army follows. What promise are they babbling about anyway? Should I be honest? Well, I told my wife we should play dumb. So I don't know. Whatever their imaginings are, they will probably come looking for them. The problem is, our treasury has seen better times. I know, I have 5 gold right now. Seeking allies might be our best bet. I will let you get on with the audits, and I'll make some preparations in the meantime. I will be in the council chamber, Your Grace. Alrighty, so... Ooh! Hearings. Details archives. Oh, alrighty. So... Yeah. So this is what they told me I can... Can I do anything with the pigeon? I already read the letter, so no. Banker. Uh-oh. I'm here representing Bank the Florentini, Your Grace. I hear that... What the hell is that voice? I hear that your treasury has seen better times. But I'm here to help. I want to borrow gold. Oh, I want to borrow supplies. Alrighty, so how does this work? We understand that sometimes it's hard to be a king and we want to do our best to help. We offer quick and easy solutions to give you a surge of golds or supplies, whichever you may be in need of. Our exclusive package offers 50 gold or supplies instantly available for your use. The bank only adds a small fee of 10 gold per or supplies depending on the type of loan. It's paid off in weekly amounts of 10 until you pay off your debt, Your Grace. We won't charge you any additional costs. Oh, last thing to note, we only do one type of loan at a time. So if you want to borrow gold, we can't lend you supplies until the first loan is repaid, and vice versa. And remember, the first loan is free of charge. You just pay back what you take. Alright, so I think I need the gold. I just do. We can offer 50 gold, repayable over 5 weeks. Remember, the first loan is free of charge. I will take it. Perfect. Anything else, Your Grace? No, thank you. The Bank the Florentini is always happy to help. That was hard on my voice. Peasant. Your Grace, injustice and hunger have struck our village. Men dressed in black came and took our stock. Hardly anything left worth giving to the dogs now. I wanted to kindly ask for 7 pieces of gold, or 5 sacks of supplies, Your Grace. That way we can at least keep our children fed. Take the supplies. Feed your children well. That will be enough to keep it... Oh, yay! Going for a couple of weeks. Gods favor you! Alrighty, so I got a little more contentment for that, but I only have 15 supplies left. Merchant. I come with a business proposition, Your Grace. I need 12 gold to hire men and buy resources to build a new tavern in Branca. You see, the tavern will serve as more than a way for just a way for locals to get drunk. The village is really well positioned. It has many visitors, but they never stay for long. The new tavern will change that and will guarantee a steady income. I will share the profits once I start making money on the business. He will never get me. $12 gold, that's a lot. Come back another time. Yeah, maybe do that. Maybe we can do that in another time. I like the sound of this, but our treasury cannot afford the expense right now. Come back in a couple of weeks. Yes, Your Grace. Peasant. Your Grace, a disease is crawling in our village. It's nothing serious, I don't think, but fevers and sneezes are all over the place. How topical. It appeared out of nowhere, as if a dark force brought it upon us. 5 supplies. I hope this will be enough for you and your neighbors. Thank you. This is more than we expected anyway. You have a good heart, Your Grace. Well, I will not be able to do this for long because I do not have money or supplies. Okay, so what is this? Nothing useful in here, just a pile of rubbish. Just books, plenty of them. This side table of food is very useful for long meetings. These antlers come from the biggest deer in Devon. Aurelia made these. Oh, this one shows a stork. It's our house emblem. I bought it on the market. I'm not sure how accurate it is, but it looks nice. It does. Wool. Aurelia loves to knit. She leaves balls of wool everywhere. Alrighty, let's talk to Sedani. Hey there. Oh, pumpkin. Pumpkin? That's new. I like it. Your Grace. You shouldn't be playing here. Oh no, I don't want to tell her off. Pumpkin. Your Grace, I appointed a scout. He will let us know what we're up against. Meanwhile, we should invite King Talus. He might be able to help. Click on the Allies tab on the resource panel to view your potential allies. We can talk to the nearby lords, but first I would suggest inviting Talus. Here you can view details of each of your potential allies. You need to have a pigeon available in order to send an invite. So there's Ada. Okay, I don't know anything about these people, but I will invite Talus. Great! Talus should visit us within a week. With this army, we should be able to repel Rodovia, no matter what they come with. Thank you, Audrey. That was it? There's still... How can I be of service, Your Grace? Tell me about our battle preparations. What would you like to know about, Your Grace? Is our army ready to confront the enemy? We don't yet know what we're up against, but with our current army, we couldn't even defend against peasants with shovels. Svetvoid himself would have to help us. Finding allies will be vital if we want to stand a chance. Can I talk to Sedani again? Your Grace? So this... okay, that is apparently the optional conversation, but I don't want to tell her off. Well, let's advance the week. Bank, Stan... We still have a broken theater, but I don't want to pay 10 gold right now. I would rather save that. And we got 8 supplies back. That's good. Ravno, week 4. General. What is his name? His voice again. Your Grace, I have found the son of the peasant. He was lost in a nearby forest, looking for home. He was weakened and thirsty, but should be back to full strength soon enough. Thank you. Oh, that's King Talus and Lord Atten. Uh-oh. I have a pigeon available. Hardly any light can get through these windows. These holes used to shine, Eric. Father! Look what she did! Azalea has put feces under my pillow. How can I ever wash it off? Why did you tell her I told on her? I didn't tell Azalea anything. Of course you did. Now she won't leave me alone. We'll deal with that later. Scuttle off for now. But... if you can't even control your children, I'm surprised you still sit where you do. And that I'm still standing where I am. Forgive me, we have had a lot going on recently. I'm asking if you're going to make me stand like a commoner here. Oh, of course. Let's talk in the council room. Huh, you have a lot of books. What is she doing in here? Are you letting children play with your archives? Girl, be gone! Are you a king or a blasted nanny, Eric? What can be so important that you couldn't just send me a pigeon? I will be straightforward with this. He doesn't like me already. I need an army. Redovia has threatened me and my family. Ha! Redovia? Here? Yes, they are simple men, untrained. Tell you what, I will give you 3,000 soldiers. My army can deal with anything they throw its way. What? Just like that? Ha, of course not. You see, my son, Ivo, has been crying and moaning to me about finding him a princess. He's always bothering me. It's about time he grew up. A wife would keep him busy, out of my way. Lorsulia would be good enough for him. She could teach him a thing or two. I also want access to the fine collection of books you have here. Plus, anything else you can find. You still seek cures for your wife? Her condition hasn't improved? Well, that does not concern you. You get an army, I get Lorsulia and access to these books. So, an army for a marriage in return. Yes, of course. You catch on quickly. I'll send my armies right away. But we'll do it on my terms. I can't just let you take my daughter for a few hundred men. Come now, Eric. We both know Devon has seen better times. When Redovia comes, who will protect your people? Your family? Are you going to order peasants to fight them with pitchforks? You'll provide a general, but I will have to pay that general. I guess you'll throw in 22 extra gold. I want 3,000 extra men. I think I will take the gold. You'll throw in to cover the costs of the wedding and our castle renovations. That's not a problem. I will send an army straight away. But I want immediate access to the archives. The marriage can be organized later. Let me get lost in your books then. I think I will start from this room. Fine. You can find me in the throne room if you need me. Let's see, what do we have here? Great, you have made a new ally. You can now try to make more allies by inviting other lords in the allies panel. When lords have news, a green icon will appear by their name, like this one next to Lady Ada. Alright, invite Lady Ava then. This is gonna get complicated and I will probably suck at all of this. Gardens, there's an optional conversation. Azalea? Of course she's here. Your Grace? How are you doing? You're a king, so why do you listen to the man in the council chamber, Father? Well, he's a king too, you know. But you're a better king. You should listen to you. Yes, yes. Keep your voice down, Pumpkin. No. Poor Sedani. Caught in all the council politics. Oh. And I have realized that this actually is the same developer as Not Tonight, which was the game that I was talking about in the first episode. And that these voice prompts are the same ones, so I got that right at least. Darling, Lazuli is getting married. How are you holding up? What? No! Did Bayron find us? We can't let him! Lorsulia will marry Ivo, the Prince of Etana. I made a treaty with Talus, marriage for army in return. No! We cannot let her marry a barbarian! Eric, you said you would find a way! What? Wait, Ivo? That's good! That's great! Ivo is a prince after all, and if Lorsulia is married to Ivo, then Bayron can't do anything. Talus's army might simply scare them away. Oh, this is fantastic news, Eric. Who's going to prepare the wedding? Guests, menus. We need to decorate the throne room. We need to buy flowers and decorations. Oh, and we need a band too. I'll take care of that. We'll see how our treasury looks at the end of the week. Does Lorsulia know yet? No, I came straight to you. I see. She's been acting up lately. Maybe it's better if I tell her. Actually, no, you talk to her. I will get on with the preparations. Alright. I think things will turn out perfectly fine. Thank you, my dear. See? I told you. Get some rest now. Fine, I will stay here. So we will have to tell her. Oh, this is not gonna go over well. I already know. I already know. And she's only 13, so yay for that. Oh, it's you. There's something I need to tell you. We have no choice. You must marry Ivo, the Prince of Etana. I'm sorry. What do you mean? Don't I get a say in this? We need this marriage to secure an army that will defend us. A war is coming. So I'm going to be sacrificed? Did you even consider any other options? Did you even try to offer something other than your daughter? Well, I knew it. I knew the day I'm old enough you would just sell me to the highest bidder. You've been waiting for this. You can't wait to get rid of me, can you? I wish I was a common girl, living in the village, having nothing to worry about, being able to marry the one I love, not some snob I've never met. Stupid wedding, stupid prince, you're stupid. Well, that went over well. Kind of expected it to end like this though. Oh god. Is she gonna run away? Is that gonna be a thing? Well, back to the throne room we go. Please tell me you have good news. Your Grace, my daughter's back. I have paid these thugs the ransom. I was nervous as ever in my life, but surprisingly, it all went smoothly. They got what they wanted. I don't think there will be a problem anymore. As a thank you, I actually scraped together some gold. Here, take this. I got 14 gold. I only gave you 7, so that turned out well. End the week, later that night. Uh-oh. It had better be something important at this ungodly hour. Your Grace, Radovian forces have been spotted nearby. We should send our men to track them down. They've come for Lorsulia. Lorsulia. Eric, we must do something. Send a general to check this. Let's send Stan. We need to see what they are up to. Alright. Oh, God. So much stuff. Oh. Alrighty. Let's see. Buy the fabrics. Let's do just one thing for now. Because I have 4 weeks until the wedding. So, yeah, let's see if we can scrape together all the gold, or if we can't. Audrey's back. Window. The river brings a lot of wildlife to the area. I enjoy the sounds of birds chirping away each morning. Okay, General. What have you learned? Radovians have formed stationary posts around our castle, Your Grace. Camps, if you like. They're planning their next moves. Destroying the posts should damage their ability to form strategies, Your Grace. Although we now have a prospect of an army, we shouldn't give them any advantage. You should take a look at the map, Your Grace. Send an agent to clear out these posts as soon as possible. Wait on my mark, General. I will instruct you where to strike. Yes, Your Grace. Radovian bandits have made camps around your castle. You need to send a general to eliminate the posts. To see the posts, open the map by clicking the map button below. Alright, what do you have to say? We will be ready for the wedding in 4 weeks, Your Grace. The Radovian posts need to be eliminated by then. And we still need to provide for the people's needs. Striking the right balance between the two might be tough, if not impossible. With our current resources, we will need to prioritize. Send the general by selecting a Radovian post and clicking on the magnifying glass icon. Exploring locations may result in gain of resources. In this case, we need to dispatch of the Radovian posts. You can send any agent to explore any location. Click and drag. Alright, let's do that then. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I would probably have needed that general. Your Grace, you called for me. I always forget how beautiful this castle is, Your Grace. I really should visit Grevno more often. Nevertheless, Your Grace, I have a favor to ask of you. Thank you. What can I do for you? There is a nefarious thief going from lord to lord pretending like he needs help. He convinced other nearby lords to give him gold, including me. He always says he's a merchant and his goods have been stolen. I'm sure he will visit you sooner or later. What do you want me to do? Let's say he does show up to my throne room, and I recognize him. All I ask for you is to imprison him. I don't want you to lose gold like I did. Once you have him in your dungeons, send a pigeon for me and I will deal with him. I will keep an eye out for him. If I find him, I will send for you as soon as possible. Thank you very much, Your Grace. Okay, but I don't have a cell ready right now. Your Grace, my son was found safe and sound. There are no words. Here's a little something. My wife has made a cake for you. A strawberry one, I think. Thank you, Your Grace. I'll just put this with the rest of my supplies. Okay. Merchant. Is that the merchant already? I come with a business proposition, Your Grace. I need 12 gold to hire a man and buy that's... Alright. Can I spend the 12 gold? Can I? Come back another time. I'm so sorry. Sadani. How can I help, Pumpkin? I'm worried about lorsulia, Father. What will happen to her when she leaves? She promised me she'd take care of me, but now she's leaving. Why would she lie? And what happens to Dusty? lorsulia wouldn't lie to you. Your sister didn't know she'd have to leave, Sadani. As for Dusty, it's lorsulia's cat. She will probably want to take Dusty to keep her company. But if she didn't leave, then Dusty wouldn't have to go as well. I don't want her to leave. Can you talk to her? It's not exactly lorsulia's choice. I'm sure she would prefer to stay. She would never leave you on purpose. Why does she do it then? If she would rather stay, she should. Can you talk to her, convince her to stay? Of course, Sidani, I can try convincing her, but I don't think that will change a thing. I knew I could count on you. Thank you. I'd better check on lorsulia when there's time. Uh-oh. Your Grace, they took our cattle. Monsters with steel came in the night and took everything. Sure, there's plenty of grass left now, but what's the good of it if there ain't cattle to graze on it? Can you help us, Your Grace? Supplies or gold? Take the supplies. That should replace your castle and get you something to eat for a while. That's perfect. Thank you, Your Grace. Alright. Let's go down then. Bed chamber. Let's go to the council chamber. Can I send for anyone right now? No. I can invite them, but it wouldn't do me any good, I guess. Oh, he's still here. Aurelia, my darling. Darling? How are the wedding preparations going? Do you need help with anything? I'm preparing some handmade decorations. I hope lorsulia likes them. I'm sure she will. They are lovely, my darling. The wedding is so soon, and there is so much to do. I think we're going to have roast duck and collation salad. I don't know yet about the cake. I need to speak to lorsulia about it. I'll let you work on the preparations. If you need anything, I'll be in the throne room. Is that also stuff that I will have to buy? Because I don't think I have the money for it. lorsulia's not up there. Maybe Azalea will know where she is. Uh-oh.
Hello?
Your Grace? Alright. Yes, Father? Swords? Please tell me you haven't had a skirmish with lorsulia. She's far too soft for that. She wouldn't stand a chance. Let me be the judge of that. Show me what you've got. Really? You will fight with a girl? Let's go. I don't really know how to... Since I can't go to the market, I had to find something else to do. I just picked them up. Less talking, more fighting. Let's see what you can do. Just go easy on me, Father. Ouch! Too slow. My turn. You've got quite an arm there, young lady. So tell me, Azalea, what is going on with you two? Still holding grudges? She's locked herself up in a chamber. What a baby. You did leave feces on her bed. Don't pretend like this is the reason she won't come out. Is this what will happen to me one day too? I want to say no. I don't want my little girls to leave home so soon. But the truth is, once you become of age, we will need to find you a husband. Sooner or later. I guess I didn't think of it before. This puts everything into a different perspective. I was angry at her for being so irritating, but now I'm angry at her that she's leaving me. I feel bad for her, but who will I vex now? Sidani's too young, it's not the same. I'm sure you will find a way to occupy your time. I guess we should end it here. I was just warming up. Do you think we could do this again one day? Of course. I will find you when I have a while. I suppose that'll be never then. We hardly do anything anymore. Tellus will tell you otherwise, trust me. Father, I'm sorry. What I did to lorsulia wasn't fair. Don't apologize to me. I know. I feel like it's best to give her some time. I will make it right though. Stay safe. Don't do anything silly, Azalea. Do I ever? Well, reconcile with her before she... Can't I go to her now? Alrighty, should I clear the dungeon then and get rid of him? I didn't think I can. No, not truly. That's all for now. Yeah, okay. I don't know how good that is. Alright, let's end the week then. And I will also end the episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this. I am very much enjoying it. This is hard. And I thought it was going to be hard. And it's even harder, I think. But I'm enjoying it very, very much. If you like what I do, why not comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I love you all. I'm sorry. Bye-bye.